I'm going to talk about my 4 favorite adoption resources. We're going to talk about that today on All About Adoption. Hi, if we haven't met, I'm Stephanie A. I'm the founder and executive director of Adoption and Beyond. I help hopeful adoptive families adopt the child of their dreams. So my first and most favorite adoption resource is Creating a Family. I'm going to link to all these resources below, but Creating a Family is by far my favorite. They have a wealth of information. There is a podcast, there are articles, blog posts, there are online trainings. There's so much. There's post-adoption or adoption support groups. There's just all kinds of information that's available through Creating a Family. So that is my favorite and most versatile adoption tool and resource that I refer families to, just because of the kinds of education that's there, everything from infertility to foster care to domestic to international and just to general adoption information. So I encourage you to check that resource out. Another really good resource is the National Council for Adoption. They have a lot of great resources for families that are free, and also they have a lot of great resources for adoption professionals as well, and just adoption or just people who want to learn about adoption in general. So that is a great resource and a great website to go to as well. There's also a resource called Adoptive Families. It was a magazine. Now it's just electronical, and the Adoptive Families has resources, and they've been around for a very long time. The most, I think, out of the resources I'm giving you, maybe not quite as long as the 4th one that I'll tell you here in a moment, but they've been around for a very long time. In fact, as I said, they were a printed magazine at one time. I don't know where those are at anymore. So those are all electronically, and so that is where you'll find so much information on all kinds of different adoptions. So you'll find it for every kind of adoption. The last one is, I'm going to look at the name so I don't get it wrong, Child Welfare Information Gateway. It's a little lengthy, so I wanted to make sure I got it right. Now, this also has just a wide variety of information. I find it's really more geared towards foster care adoptions than it is with private or international. I find that most of the information really applies more to foster care, but that doesn't mean that they don't have a wealth of information that is applicable to any kind of adoption, because they do. In fact, they have, I think, the widest network of information out there, everything from the different states and the different laws, and so you can go and find all that information there on that website. So I wanted to share those 4 resources for you. As I said, I'll link to those below, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much. Bye.